I've been mad for fucking years, absolutely years. Been over the edge for yonks, been working me buns off for bands, you've always been mad. I know I've been mad like the most of us have, every hard to explain why you're mad of, and if you're not mad, I've been mad for fucking years, absolutely years. Been over the edge for yonks, been working me buns off for bands. Breathe in the air and single quote, be afraid to carry leave, but don't leave me look around. Choose your own ground, long you live and high you fly, smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry, and all you touch and all you see eyes, all your life will ever be run. Rabbit, run, dig that hole, forget the sun when, at last, the work is done, and single quote, sit down, it's time to dig another on. Long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide, you balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. Baggage, your passport's ready, and follow the green line to customs, and then to immigration, but 215 to Rome. Prado, Naples, may I have your attention? Please, customs will be receiving passengers for BA 215 to Rome. Prado, Naples live for today. Gone tomorrow? That's me. Ha 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 eh. Ticking away the moments that make up a dull day, you fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown, waiting for someone or something to show you the way, tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. And you are young, and life is long, and there's time to kill today, and then one day you faint and years have got behind you. No one told you when to run, you miss the starting gun and you run. And you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking, grazing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath. And one day closer to death, every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines changing on in quiet desperation. It's the English way, time is gone, the song is over, thought I'd something more to say. Home again, I like to be here when I come home cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire far away. Across the field, tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spells. I am not frightened of dying, you know, any time will do. I don't mind, why should I be frightened of dying? There's no reason for it. You've got to go so meta, I never said I was frightened of dying. Money get away, you get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas, grab that cash with both hands and make a stash in your car. Caviar, 4-star, daydream, think I'll buy me a football. Tom, money get back him alright? Jack, keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's has done single quote, he gave me that goody good bullshit. I'm in the high fidelity first class traveling section and I think I need a Learjet. Money, it's a crumb shirt, fair lie. But don't take a slice of my pea. Money, so they say it's the root of all evil today, but if you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none. Away, Awi was in the right eyes, absolutely in the right, he certainly was in the right. I was definitely in the right, that geezer was cruising for a bruising, yeah. Why does anyone do anything? I don't know, I was really drunk at the time, just telling him it was in, he could get it in. Number 2 was asking why it wasn't coming up on freight 11, and after, I was yelling and screaming and telling him why it wasn't coming up on freight 11. Isn't the man, after all, we're only ordinary men, and yeah, God only knows, it's not what we would choose to do forward. He cried from the rear and the front rank did General sat, and the lines on the map moved from side to side, black and blue, and who knows which is which and who is whoop and down, and in the end, it's only round and round and round. Haven, single quote, he heard it's a battle of words. The poster bearer cried, listen son, said the man with the gun, there's room for you inside, they're maybe gonna kill ya. So like, if you give him a quick, short, sharp shock, they don't do it again. Dig it? I mean, he get off light, come to think of rationalizing it, once. It's only a difference, but why go and ruin it? I mean, good manners don't cost nothing, do they? Down and out, it can't be helped, but there's a lot of it about without, and who'll deny it's what the fighting's all about. Out of the way, it's a busy day, got things on my mind for want of the price of tea and a slice. The old man died. The lunatic is on the grass, remembering a mess in daisy chains and laughs, got to keep the loonies on the path. Lunatic is in the hall, lunatics are in my hall. Paper holds their folded faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more, and if the dam breaks open many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes with dark forebodings too, he'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head, lunatic is in my head. You raise the bloody, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm son, you lock the door and throw away that there's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts thunder in your ear, you shout and no one seems to hear, and if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, you'll see you on the dark side of the moon. You can't think of anything to say except laughing is nice. All that you talk and all that you see, all that you taste, heal you feel, and all that you love and all that you hate, heal you distrustful, you savvy, and all that you give and all that you deal, and all that you buy, beg, borrow or steal, and all you're creating, all you destroy, and all that you don't, all that you say, and all that you eat, and everyone you meet, and all that you slight, and everyone you fight, and all that is now, and all that is going, and all that's to come, and everything under the sun is in tune. The sun is eclipsed by the moon.